reason why Republicans are winning over young voters, and young men in particular, is because they've developed a well-run, well-funded propaganda machine, powered by right-wing social media and more recently speaking tours through college campuses. People like Charlie Kirk are trying to get young people to stop learning at an absolutely critical point in life. They're doing this because learning destroys fear, and fear is the backbone of conservatism. But I'm not going to sit by and watch it happen. For the first time in my life, I will be leaving the house to engage in political activism. I'll share the details in a minute, but I'm doing this because as a recovering young man, I've seen it firsthand. In their own minds, young men, and especially young men who just started college, are invincible geniuses. In psychology, there's something called the Dunning-Kruger effect. Now, I skimmed the Wikipedia article on the subject, so I'm an expert. To put it very simply, the Dunning-Kruger effect is that thing that happens when you learn about something and you immediately feel like you're an expert on the subject. It's that rush of exhilaration you get when you learn something new and your brain just goes poof, 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 poof. But then the more you learn about the subject, the more you realize how much you don't know. And this process playing out tends to have a humbling effect. Now, this is young people after 1 year of college, and especially young men from Republican families. They are all standing on the top of Mount Stupid. They take a 100-level course in every subject. They gain just a shred of knowledge. They are swimming in an intellectual sea of absolutely vapid bravado. And that point right there is where the Republican Party wants to lock them in for life. Meanwhile, the academics and the feminists and the marginalized people, they're over here holding their hands out, waiting for these people to make the leap. But people like Charlie Kirk are standing on top of Mount Stupid say, no, don't go any further. You were born perfect. And more than ever before, they're winning that argument, but not on my watch. This is why on April 22nd, I will be traveling along with a group of other progressive content creators to Texas A&M University in support of the America Tour featuring Dean Withers and Parker. To learn more, check out the link at the top of my link tree.